small yet very nice kitchen. Enough to do the job. We probably won't be doing any cooking, but it's still nice to have the option. I'm really liking the design here. I really like this. I like these countertops. The floor is cool too. So you have a nice little seating area. Maybe to have a morning coffee. This is my favorite thing so far. I love a big chair. I think one of my favorite things of this place so far, which I'm guessing is one of the older architecture designs of the city, and that's these really deep windows, which I really love. And we have a bed, which looks very comfortable. I really like this for a bathroom. Nice room here and sink. Really like the design of the shower. And the doors actually close, because we've been in a lot of showers where the doors don't close and water just leaks. That's not fun. And that concludes the tour for the Airbnb. And you're not even gonna believe the price we got it for. It was only $26 a night. So really good deal, super nice place. Small, but super nice, very clean. And yeah, we're super excited to explore the city and have some delicious Polish food. All right, now we're gonna go find dinner. I really like this style. It makes me think of the Grand Budapest Hotel. I have a feeling just seeing the architecture so far here and like the city design, I think I'm really going to like Eastern Europe. It's so cute. I really love being in a new place, especially a new place that I have very good first impressions of. Just the two of us. Incredible. From the reviews, I was expecting good food, but this looks amazing. And they're big portions too. We have the caponata, which is tomatoes, peppers, eggplant, capers, pine nuts. So this is basically a stew with a bunch of vegetables, but I just gotta say, this bread, oh my god, they use something called country butter, and I don't know if there's any difference from the actual butter, but the combination, it looks so good. Oh yeah, it's so warm. There's something so cozy about being in like a cold place, hot food and cozy atmosphere. I'm very happy. I love the flavor of this country butter on this baguette. And then we got country potatoes, which are fried whole little potatoes like this with a bunch of butter and garlic. Okay, try the potato. Looks really hot. The potato just perfectly melts in your mouth. I thought it'd be crunchier, but I'm not complaining. It's good. Can't wait for our other courses to come. So this place is like part delicatessen, part bakery, part wine bar. Fantastic. It's kind of like a French-Polish fusion. And I'm just impressed by like the portion sizes and the look of the food and the taste. I wonder what this is. Garlic. Oh my god. Or a shrimp scampi. It looks and smells amazing. A little bit of the potato with it too. I love a good meal. If you don't know that by now. Now we'll try the salmon. It's salmon with pumpkin, lentils, and it looks like crushed peanuts on top. I'm ready to come back here tomorrow. Let's try the pumpkin. I didn't know I needed all these flavors in my life until tonight. That's all I have to say. What an amazing meal. We just finished everything and I just wanted to keep eating and eating and eating. And although we came to a fusion place, because that was one of the only ones that were open at the time that we arrived in Krakow, you can taste how good the ingredients are, and the Polish people are so nice and hospitable. Really, really good. Like, even the tomatoes for this time of year, amazing, and the way they cook it, so good, so good. Good morning, everyone, from beautiful, cold Poland. This is our first full day here after an amazing dinner last night. Came back, did a little research about what we're gonna do today, and went to bed. Very bad sleep though, because let me tell you. Listen. I don't know if you can hear, that was like a mild train. So there's a tram that runs right in front of this apartment, and it runs until very late and early in the morning. And the noise wouldn't have been so much of a problem as the shaking that happens in the apartment. And I've been through a few earthquakes in my life, living in California and in Greece, and so I would say around, it must have been around 5 to 7 in the morning. Every 2 minutes we'd feel an earthquake of about 3.2 magnitude, yes. So
that didn't keep me up as much as the Polish people partying.
Polish people know how to party, that's for sure. Now, what are we gonna do, Olivia?
We are going to get some bagels because Poland is the home of bagels.
It's the home of bagels.
The birthplace.
It is?
Yeah, because of the Jewish community.
Ah,
Bagels
so
are Jewish.
I know that,
Yeah,
but I didn't
but
realize it
it's
started here. Well, look at that. I'm super excited because living in Greece, it's been impossible to find actual bagels. They have bagels, but they're more like bread looking bagels. All right, I'm so excited to have some bagels. It's been a while.
Me too.
All right, we'll see you there. I said earlier that Poland is the home place and the birthplace of bagels, but after a little more reading, it is known that in the modern world, the bagel was actually from Krakow. So that's pretty exciting, but it also gives me really high hopes for this bagel. I'm very excited. So I got just like the breakfast sandwich with bacon, egg and cheese, and the sesame bagel. It smells amazing. I'm liking the texture so far. Let's see. Oh yeah, listen to that crunch. That's really good. It was hard choosing between this and a bagel and cream cheese. But wanted the extra protein to keep us going through the day. So, wow, it's really good. Let's try the bagel on its own too. Now let's bring it over to Maria. It's been so long. I'm so excited. So I got the classic with an everything bagel, and the classic has a lot of cream cheese, smoked salmon, and tomato. Oh, and red onions. Yeah. This seems like a really good bite. Oh, lost a bit of cream cheese. Exactly what I need in my life right now. The salmon is great. All the flavors combined together. Ironically, I feel like I'm back in America, but this is the birthplace of the bagels. Who knew? Well, a lot of people, except us. Gotta say, the buildings here are so beautiful, and it's like a mixture between like a Russian feel and the rest of Europe. This country definitely has like some really interesting history, and to see how far they've come with all the struggles they had in the 20th century, and it's mostly because of their geographical location. On one side you had Germany, on the other side you had the Soviet Union, and they were both trying to push it. They've come a long way. I'm proud of you.
So from being on our travels so far, I'm learning that I'm really into architecture history, and reading about the architecture here is really interesting because it's kind of like a mix, a different plethora of pretty much every type of architecture that ever existed in Europe. So you have Romanesque architecture, Gothic architecture, Soviet architecture, Renaissance architecture, Gothic, if I didn't say that, you have everything. So something else that's really interesting is that even though there was a huge Nazi presence here, which they made it their base during World War II, Krakow is, I think, the only city that like structurally remained unscathed during the war. So even though they went through a lot, the entire city, they still had their beautiful city to come back to when they took ownership over it again.